Alright, good morning. Today, for the last 3 days, and today being the third day, let me move this back here. I was collecting my quail eggs, and I wanted to hatch out some more eggs. You know, during that heat wave that we had for the whole summer just about, and still it's not a heat wave anymore, but we're still in a drought without the heat, which is a whole lot better. And so that's where we're at. But anyway, so I started collecting some more quail eggs. I want to hatch out some quail eggs. During that time where we had all that heat wave going on, I lost quite a few quail. And it was, I think it was contributed to the heat, but also I did have a raccoon that was coming around here spooking them, and I kind of don't, because I was thinking it was just the heat, and then I'm like, you know what? And I set up some food, and sure enough, man, that night, 7:30, man, there he was right out here, and so I capped him, and I haven't had any signs of that since. So and my production on quail are way down. So I just collected some eggs. I just put, like, what? Let's see, 55, 54, 53, 50. So I got like I got 50 eggs in here. Is what I have in here right now. So I just put them in here. This is my homemade incubator for anybody that's new on my channel. I had made this several years ago, and I do. If you go on my playlist on about the quail, you can find it. You can watch how I made it and all. Now it's got spider webs all in it. Really needs a good cleaning, but that'll happen. I didn't notice it, and man, I see a lot of the. That's all like web stuff. I really need to vacuum it out, but I didn't notice it till in my vacuuming here. I was on the job, so I can't really vacuum it out. So this is how it's going to be for this time here. Got 50 eggs in it. This is a little thing here. I put warm water in it. That was it's poop from geckos or something. I got the little hole where my wires come in. They probably get in there. I need to put a piece of tape over it. But we're going to go ahead and hatch out some more eggs, some more quail. We'll get you to see, I'll keep you updated on that, let you see that with me, especially if you never experienced that with me yet. And let me get some, now the hot water's just to humidity. I didn't even want to try hatching eggs while it was still hot like that. This would be the perfect time to hatch out eggs. Okay, you saw the light just came on. I have a controller hooked up here to the light, and I got it set at 99 degrees. And I usually have one of these in there. God, everything's so full of spider webs and dusty out here because I haven't really been keeping it clean out here. Corner here, that'll tell me my humidity and just another temperature. I kind of can look at the two temps, and even though the light is in one spot, this is front of the light after the fan's blown across the light, so it's different measurements on the temperature, but it works out fine. I never really had any troubles. The only troubles I I have with it is the controllers go out. And so anyway, so I didn't do it inside. I got 2 incubators I had bought for inside. Man, when things were really, I was really cranking out chickens and quail eggs. I had to buy more, and it'll probably get back to that soon. Especially with the chickens, I'm kind of been watching them every day, waiting for them to start laying. They get into the age they should. I don't really remember how old they actually are, but these are the American Breese chicken, and they're red, white, and blue chicken. I got 2 roos right there, and the rest of the hens. So we are hoping to start getting some eggs soon, and I need to start reproducing these guys. I spent $100 for these, and that's a lot of money for me. You know, when you're raising chickens, chickens don't cost hardly anything, but they do nowadays. So this I got some stuff planted so far. This is broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage. Looks like one didn't make it. It's struggling to. I don't think it's going to make it, that one. So that's not bad out of the one. And then over here, some lettuces, some arugula, some bok choy that I planted over here, and some beets. So, and that's some kale right there that somebody gave me 3 plants. So I got to clean this one up still. I just don't have time right now. I'm on a job, working a job, a bathroom remodel. But I got some broccoli here. It's got the new leaves on it, so I need to transplant those. I got some mustard greens and some spinach. That's some spinach. So I need to get this thing ready. I was gonna get 1 more year out of it because it's rotted, y'all. Look at it. It's pretty rotted, pretty bad. This is gonna be its last year, and then I'm gonna convert over to all containers like this, and the white containers they're old too, and they starting to break. They're brittle. So after I'm finished with these peppers, I'm gonna use this size along here, and so that's going to be coming up really soon. After I finish this job I'm on, I'm going to be clearing out some of these peppers, getting this ready, and just getting some more stuff ready for the winter spring harvest. And that's going to be pretty much like a I forgot what they call it now. When you plant some here, you're going to plant some there, and succession planting. So I'm not harvesting everything at the same time. And then on top of that, I got to clean out the old garden that's on the ground down here. It's a mess, but it's not as bad as it looks, because I do have the black paper down, so everything's just growing out the holes. And then you got a lot of dead stuff in here, so I got to get in here and clean this out, get this ready for the spring garden. Just get it redone. This little archway here is way too small, and so I'm going to be extending it all over to the end over there where the you see those stakes. So I'm going to have a bigger arch. It's really not really that big. This is a very small garden, especially compared to a lot of you guys probably. But this is all the land I have to do that on. I have concrete all back here, so everything else is in containers. And so look at my moringa tree. Look at it. It is nice and tall and huge. And we'll be cutting that down soon, and harvesting the leaves on here. And then when I cut this down here, it's supposed to start making some branches and be a little more bushier coming out of where I made the cut. So hopefully that's going to be coming up. I've been cutting down my asparagus and feeding them to the chickens, and I got to clean out. I just got a lot of cleaning up to do. You know, when it was so hot, I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't keeping up with anything. It was too hot to come out here and do anything. So now that it feels good and I want to do it, I'm stuck on a job that I need to get that done. So anyway, just wanted to give you an update what's going on. Getting some quail eggs going so we can hatch out some quail eggs. Now the way this goes, I have them in the turner for 14 days. I'm going to take them out, I'm going to put them in the hatch tray for 4 days, and they'll begin to hatch. I'll video as much of that as I can with you. But until then, I'll see you in 14 days, okay? All right. Y'all be blessed. All right, good morning. Well, today, actually yesterday was the day I was supposed to take the eggs out the turner, but I didn't get home till late. And it's got a bunch of food on the ground right there. I wonder what that's about. That's weird. It is weird. Anyway, we're going to take the eggs and put them in the hatch tray. Yeah, I need to vacuum this out, and I will after this. We're going to have to add some more, we need some more humidity in here. Humidity is really low. There's an egg in here from, I don't know how long ago. I got 46 eggs. I gotta go get some, I need some warm water for the humidity. I'm gonna go get some warm water and I'll put that in there. We'll kick that humidity up. It's at 16 right now. Just hang on. Okay. I saw a gecko and I forgot I had a hole for a vent hole. That's where he came up. All right, so now let's see, we had 16% humidity, and just to putting the hot water in there and watch how much it's going to change. At 22 right now. I got a pile of food on the ground down there under the cage. It's really weird. Could be a mouse or a rat could have got in there. Yeah, I don't know. That's really weird why that's there. And that could just be from me when I was pouring it in the other one and it's spilling and not really paying attention. Because sometimes when I pour it in, it would spill out. See, I'm up to 30% already. So I'm going to have to watch it. And I got a little funnel up here with that tube going in. I can add water without opening it, you know. So we'll take care of that. So we got the quail moved into the hatch tray. So in the next couple of days, we should start having some quail hatch. Okay. Well, it's still a wet, yucky day, but I'm gonna do what I can outside today. I'm available to work at home today. So one of the things I want to do is I'm gonna set up one of my incubators for inside, and I'm gonna transfer the eggs that are out here to in there. I can't get the humidity down. And between today and tomorrow, they're supposed to start hatching. And if I can't get that humidity down, like it's 27% humidity, it needs to be up to like 65. The eggs are going to be too hard for them to break through, and they won't hatch, or they'll chip through a little bit, and they won't be able to finish getting through, and I'm going to lose a lot. So I'm going to do that today. I'm working on that right now. I'm cleaning the spot off inside. Then I got to get one of the incubators, which they've been sitting outside here, and I hope that didn't really hurt them any. I mean, they're pretty clean. They under here, you know, they under here, but they're sitting right there. So I'm gonna get one out, take one and clean it, set it up, and get the, you know, where I can get the humidity up, and hopefully we can get a decent hatch rate off this this batch of eggs. And if I don't, well, I'll leave that one set up inside. I'll collect some more eggs and do it again. I usually don't hatch out eggs this time of the year because of this problem, but because the heat wave that we had during the summer, I didn't want to do that either, because in the beginning of the heat wave, I was trying it, and I couldn't get my temperature to stay regulated right. It was going way up to 104. You know, the light wouldn't even, it would come on for about 2 seconds and go off, and the temperature would escalate to like 104, and it'd sit there for a while. So I had no hatching going on, because it was cooking the eggs. Actually, it wasn't right. The temperature wasn't right, but I couldn't, being outside in the heat, I couldn't regulate it. And so we did some changes inside, and so I didn't have the incubator set up inside, so I'm kind of rearranging again so I can at least have, I got a spot to put one, I can set one up. So and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that right now, actually. Start cleaning it and transfer the eggs inside, and hopefully that I could save us some of the eggs, and get it at least, you know, get at least some hatched, you know. So anyway, okay, so and then this is an update on the quail eggs, the hatching the quail eggs, and then I'll keep it an update on it. So this whole video is going to be from when we collected the eggs, put them in there, waiting for the period to put it in the hatch tray, and now I'm moving them inside. And then another problem that I'm having, see, I only have one controller right now. All my controllers broke. I'm down to one. I need to order some more. I usually have some extra ones I'm just not financially able to do that like I did in the past. So I got one. I'm hoping it don't go out, and I'm gonna need to move that and put it on the brooder, because once they all hatch in here, I'm gonna put them out here on the brooder, and the brooder works fine because it's not enclosed. It's got an open front. It's you know, the hardware wire in the front, so the light could stay on and regulate the temperature, and it works well in the winter time. You know, the only thing I have problem with outdoors is the incubator outdoors, because I can't control the because I would need a lot bigger space to keep adding the water, the warm water in there, to keep the humidity up. I just don't have that kind of space. So I just need to, for now on, in the fall and winter time, if I'm gonna hatch eggs, I need to do that indoors, and then I could do these outdoors anytime, unless we're having a heat wave like we did this year, where the temps were just way up there and I couldn't control that. So, all right, so that's what I'll get to working on right now. Okay, I got one of the incubators inside. I got it cleaned up, and I got it heating up right now. Right here. Okay, so we got it heating up. Right now we at about, looks like 69.5 degrees, so we got a little ways to go. Once it gets to the right temperature, I'm going to start moving eggs over here. And the humidity's up really high right now in here without even any water in it. It's at 86%. I guess that's what the humidity is in my house. So, anyway. Alright, we're at 99. Well, it's at 98.5 right now, but it was holding 99.5. And then my humidity's low, so we're going to be adding some warm water in here to build up the humidity. But I'm going to get the eggs in here first. That's 30 eggs.
Cold outside still?
Yeah.
Alright, well you watch the heater, it's on 68, turn it off if it's too hot, you know what I mean?
Right.
The care room gets hot. Hotter than the rest of the house. Okay, give me another cup of coffee. Put your stuff in there and I'm leaving.
Okay.
I ain't got much time for that, I gotta get going so get this done, you know.
Okay, so that makes 46 eggs that I have in here. So, all right, so I'm gonna add some water to this thing. We're gonna get the humidity up because the humidity is down to like 23. So we got to get the humidity up, and then the humidity is gonna hold inside. It's not holding outside. So let me get that going, and then we'll be all caught up here. All right, we're gonna add the water now. Now, for those of y'all not real familiar with this. When you buy these little incubators like this, they have these little plugs. I got one on the back and one on the front. And you can add water, like with one of these. And so it fits a quarter of a cup of water in each channel. You got two channels, one in the back and one in the front. I never really ever have to use the one in the back. Now if I lived in a different climate, maybe so, but here our humidity is naturally high. Now it's a little, like it gets lower in this time of the year when the temperature is cooler and we got wind coming from the north. It kind of pushes out the humidity. Okay, so I just added some hot water, just hot water out the faucet. And we had 23, now we're up to 27, 28. It's climbing right now, the humidity. And so what I need, around 65 for these chicks to be able to break out of these shells. So that's, I'm going to keep an eye on that today, because we're supposed to start hatching like between today and tomorrow and the next day, somewhere in there. And if nothing is messed up already, because they've been having low humidity, because maybe, you know, I don't know, we'll have to see. We're up to 33% already, so it goes up pretty quick. Okay guys, I'll keep you updated. Okay, the final update on the quail eggs for today. The humidity is up to 73%, so I mean we're cooking, man. We're cranking it out now. This is good. So what I'll do, the next update will be when the eggs start hatching. If they do, and if they don't, I'll let you know that too. We'll see that, and then if they're not hatching, then we're going to collect more eggs and start again. But I'm going to do the whole process inside in the incubator. So all right, we'll see you on the update with the quail eggs. Okay, all right. Okay, so I know I said the last update before, but I'm going to start collecting some eggs. So I've collected so far, I think about 18 or 19 eggs I counted. And I just took them out the cage. I gotta feed them, they're hungry. But I wanted to collect the eggs, get them out of there. Now I'm gonna keep these eggs in case the other eggs don't hatch. I'm gonna have eggs ready for the incubator. So that's a dozen there. Now this is because I think it's been 2 days since I collected. You know, it's 2 days of eggs here. So there's, yeah, 19 eggs. I had a few more, but they're really dirty, full of poop. All right, so these I'm gonna keep inside, and in case we have something that happens with that, we can go with this. So we got a light drizzle going on right now, so I'm not gonna work in the garden. This is the kind of drizzle that you know, you get sick because it's so light. You feel like you're not really getting wet, but you're getting wet and cold. So anyway, all right, we're gonna hang on to these. I'm gonna probably pickle some more quail eggs. I got some up here, right there. There's 4 jars. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna have people probably this week calling, wanting some pickled quail eggs. Plus, I eat them. And I eat anywhere from 4 to 8 of them a day. I eat 4 in the morning, like for breakfast. And sometimes at lunchtime, I'll eat 4. Quail eggs are really, really, really good for you. Just so is chicken eggs, but the quail eggs are packed with a lot more nutrients than your chicken eggs. And so anyway. So we're eating a lot of those too. Since we're not really getting a lot of chicken eggs right now. And speaking of that, I had a chicken egg from this morning. I gotta go get it. I left it outside somewhere. But since my chickens are just now starting to lay. I'm getting like one a day right now, you know, because they're still young. But because of that, we started using the quail egg, which we'd never really done that before, using it, mixing it into whatever else, like for batters and egg sandwich or whatever, you know, we started to use the quail egg. It has a little different taste, but nothing that's a major where you would not like it. Because I mean, if you like chicken eggs, you're going to like the quail eggs. I mean, it's not that drastic of a change, but there is a slight difference in the flavor. But anyway, so we started doing that. So because we got plenty quail eggs, so I'm gonna probably set myself up to go ahead and pickle probably 4 jars today. And since it's raining, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So, all right, guys, keep you updated. I'll keep you updated. Okay, bye. All right, good morning. Oh, it's cold there out here today. It's in the 40s here in Louisiana, Zone 9. Well, update on the baby quail, they hatched out this weekend. So what I could count is like about 15, and one looks like it died. So I came out here yesterday, cleaned this up, and put some new bedding down, and got the water in there, and fixing to put some food in there for them, and then I'm going to bring them from outside and put them out here. See the light coming on? So it gets to like 98 and it comes on. So that's cool. So I'm gonna just I can show them to you inside real quick, and then I'll show you. I'm gonna transfer them out here, but I'll get the food in there first. Let's see. And here they are here. Let's see. We get a little light on it. There you go. Y'all can probably see that.
Okay.
There we go.
I think I'm pretty much, which I'm glad though. They're not going to ask me to pick up what. You know what I mean?
Alright, so anyway, that's it. We got about 15 of them in there. And I'm going to put them on outside here in the incubator. So that's what we're going to do right now. So I'll keep you updated and let you see them all running around in there. Because they like little cockroaches running all over the place. So anyway, all right, I'll keep you updated shortly. Okay, just to show you real quick something I do, because they being so small, even the crumble feed could be a little big for them. So I put some in a bag. I've seen this, well, I don't know, yeah, I think I have seen it on YouTube maybe, or if not, I've seen it somewhere online, or and what you do, you just take your hammer, just kind of crush it up a little bit, you know. So it gives, yeah, see there's a bunch of small stuff in here now. Okay. And what I do, I take a, hang on, let me get in here. Okay. What I do too is I take a paper plate and I cut off the end of it. I leave a little small lip, and they can climb over that pretty easy. So this is kind of what it looks like in there, like that. See? All right, so they'll be able to hang out right here, stay in the heat. Come over here, get something to drink in the water, and I try not to put this under the heat so that they can all gather right here. All right, let me go start bringing them out here, and then we'll get a good look at them when they running around here. Okay? All right. All right, let's see if we can get them out without losing any. So it looks like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, I can't count them right now. 1, 2, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, looks like 14. I had 15, one didn't make it, one's inside. Let the lights on, but y'all look at them. They're running all over the place. Look at that one turned upside down in the food. Come on, you can make it. You can make it. There he is. He made it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's what it looks like to me. 1, 2, 3. You're trying to swim in the food? the plate's slippery. He might have sprayed leg. It looks like his legs are kind of spread out. Oh, there you have it. There's the update. That's the final video on this one for right now. I mean, I'll keep you updated as they get bigger. But this is 18 days later from when we took the eggs and put them in the turner. 14 days to take them out, put them in the hash tray for 4 days, and then they begin to hatch. And so it was on a Tuesday when we put it in, and they hatched Saturday. So today's a Monday. Let them stay in there all night, one whole day, just because I had to get this ready yesterday. Then I decided I'll bring them out in the morning. And man, it was cold this morning, so I found a box that I could stick them all in so they can all kind of try to keep a little warm. Yeah, they're noisy. Hopefully they'll all clump together, because if not, they'll catch a cold and die pretty easy. So they're all kind of scattered around right now. All right, that was the update on the quail, and we'll see you on the next video. Man, please share this, especially with your little grandkids and stuff like that. Let them see the little quail and all. I really wish I could have set up and got some that were hatching, but I didn't see any hatch. They hatched during the night while I was sleeping. So yeah, so there we have it. We have the quail. Got 14 of them. Let's see how many make it through the cold here. I usually don't do this when it's cold. I usually do it only like in the winter time, you know, hatching out eggs. But not in winter time, in the summertime. But our summer was so hot, I couldn't regulate the temperatures outside. Now I could inside, but I couldn't outside. So I didn't want to hatch them inside, bring them out here, and then I couldn't regulate it, and they would get too hot out here. And so anyway, okay, that's it, guys. See you on the next video. Man, please subscribe. hit the like button. If anything, if you're a subscriber, just hit that like button for me. That'll help my videos go out. I appreciate it. Y'all be blessed. See you on the next video. Okay. All right. Bye.